radio on, and they're listening to reports of themselves on the radio. They're being described as the Tison gang. We're superstars now. You know, we broke the old man out of prison. Everything's very positive.
Boys, couldn't have done it without you. I love you, boys.
Me too, Dad.
But halfway to Yuma, in the middle of the desert, a problem changes the gang's mood.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We gotta pull over. Hold on. Let's check this out.
Well, we've got a flat tire. Get in the trunk, get out the spare, let's change it, and get back on the road.
We didn't bring a spare.
You didn't bring a spare?
We thought we were just going straight to the airport.
Now what are we gonna do now? I gave you one thing to do. To get the car, have it ready to go.
Nobody thought about making sure you had a spare tire. Why would you? You're going to get in a plane and fly to Mexico.
The one time I count on you boys to do something for me.
As things started to go wrong, Gary's true personality that the boys had never seen started to come through.
So what are we gonna do? Just sit here and wait for the police to come get us?
He flew into a rage in a way that the boys had never seen him before, because, you know, he'd always been the good dad to them. And all of a sudden, here's this raving madman.
Didn't I teach you boys better than this?
They were like, who is this guy? It was definite Jekyll and Hyde kind of thing.
Gary finally cools down and offers a solution.
You know what we're gonna do? Next car that comes along, wave him down, get him out of the car, get him over here, show him how bad the tire is.
We'll switch cars, and then they'll be on their way. Nobody will get hurt.
John Lyons and his family appear on the desolate road.
They see someone at the side of the road.
Donna doesn't want him to pull over.
I think we should stop. He's just a kid in the desert. I think we should help him.
I know.
He pulls over and says, what's the trouble?
Help? Yeah, I got a flat tire over here. I don't know, we were just driving down the road and all of a sudden...
John goes over and looks at it. And just then, the Tison gang comes out of the bushes.
Don't move.
No sudden moves. Get out of the car. Okay, out of the car now.
Out of the car!
The boys force the Lyons family out of their car and into the disabled vehicle.
What is John Lyons going to do?
Don't shoot, please.
You're not going to take on 5 armed people. It's just not possible.
Please, look. Just leave us alone. Just give us some water and we'll let us be. All right?
Suddenly, there's the sound of a baby crying. And that gives the whole situation a very tense, and for the Tison boys, kind of a fearful aura.
For the first time in their lives, the Tison boys do not recognize their father.
They saw their father go from God to Satan in a matter of seconds.
After escaping from prison, Gary Tison and his sons stop a family at gunpoint to commandeer their vehicle.
The amount of terror they must have felt, I can't imagine. All of a sudden, they're surrounded by 5 armed people.
Gary promised that there was going to be no violence. Nobody was going to get hurt.
You shut that baby up.
But the situation seems to be going in a different direction.
Just leave us alone, all right?
They're being left in the middle of the desert with a disabled vehicle. If these desperados don't kill them, the desert will.
Just give us some water and you can leave, all right? Please, just don't...
Gary hesitates.
Dad, what are we doing? We're ready to go.
Get me some water. Hurry up. Come on.
Donnie goes and they fetch water and they bring it back and they're going to give it to the Lyons family. And Gary says, no, bring it here. Gary takes a swig.
The sons at that point were, for the first time, seeing their father in a little bit different light. The fact that he's even mulling over causing harm was causing a great deal of consternation to Raymond and Ricky.
Gary gives Randy a signal, and they each walk to one side of the car. The Lyons are cowering in fear in the back seat.
Hey, just leave us alone, all right?
The Tison brothers are completely blindsided.
Then there's a pause. The only sound is the baby crying.
Christopher, the toddler, was another body protected him, and he wasn't killed instantly.
Under any conceivable circumstances, this is a horribly shocking thing. But for the Tison boys, there's a whole other layer to it. The years and years of denial and myth building on their mother's part
Get in the car.
has suddenly come shattering down in one moment. They no longer see him as a hero, and all they can see is that their father is a monster.
I'm sure their heads must have been spinning.